What's going on, everybody? Welcome to RCSS. That's right, baby. The Ray Cooper Sports Show. Coming to you talking about sports. Gonna be bringing some music as well, talking to you about just really the sports life, seeing what's going on. So I know it's been a lot lately going on, and I have to admit, starting off, I wouldn't mind talking about the Kyrie Irving trade that just happened. How do I feel about it? Right now, guys, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm a little confused. I like the move as far as Dallas. I think it'll look good for them, but I hate the way that it went about. I felt like Kyrie should have did whatever he had to do for this season just to give it a run. Let's give it a full go. This was a chance everybody was going to be looking good to me. KD finally coming along, playing more and more. Looking good. Health-wise, I think he's one of the, if he can stay healthy, KD is the top player in the world, man. And there's nothing you can deny about it. But as far as it being a good trade, I think Dallas will have to be willing to say, hey, we want Kyrie, we love Kyrie, but is he willing to love us back? Is Kyrie going to stay there? Is Kyrie going to find a reason to say, I need to leave? I feel if him and Luka can give it a go together, do they need a solid big man? Yes, they still need a solid big man to me. I like Tim Hardaway at the threes, either 2 or 3, but they still need a solid big man. They get a solid big man, the Mavericks will be a force to be reckoned with. As far as Brooklyn, it may suck for them right now, but I think they still have a chance. I think as long as you got Kevin Durant, you still have a chance. Those players that surrounded with him, I think it's a good team. I like O'Neal. He's a consistent shooter. When he gets hot, he's trouble. Claxton, good big man, can be stronger. Can be stronger. Outside of that, he's linky. He goes for the rebound. Doesn't take bad shots at all. So I think if the Nets can learn to say, hey, we're going to have to make sure 100% we're around running this team around Kevin Durant, I'll give them an opportunity to win. At least get to the Eastern Conference Finals. They may not win it all, but at least get to the Eastern Conference Finals. I like that. And to see that this trade also has something to do with him not going to the Lakers, I kind of feel LeBron is too worried about that. You're too worried about that, LeBron. That team that the Lakers have, if they can get their chemistry together, they're a threat. I don't care what anyone says. They're still a threat. When you still have LeBron James, who's coming out playing tremendous right now, you have Anthony Davis, and I think once again that's a situation. Can he stay healthy? If Anthony Davis can stay healthy, Lakers have a chance. I'm not going to count them out. I'm never going to count out a man who's coming out here right now showing that, hey, I can still drop 30. This without AD, really playing AD just now picking back up. So if AD can play this game and say, I'm healthy, guys. I'm the best big man out here. I can run the 4. I can run the 5. I can run the 3 if I got to. But that 4 and that 5 position, when KD's KD, there's nothing you can do about him. It's going to be trouble. I also feel that LeBron has to make this the way he can't get so emotional about this. Don't get so emotional where you're allowing it to be yourself that Kyrie isn't there. That's Kyrie's fault, man. Kyrie wanted to be there. Kyrie would be there. You can't make this about LeBron James. If you're going to make this about LeBron James, let's focus on what LeBron James has a task in hand, which is to say, Lakers, I want to provide a championship outside of the bubble. Because even though you got one with them, you will always hear it. You're always going to hear it. Oh, that's just a bubble team. Oh, that's a bubble team. So what? And then to hear different players, even from WNBA players, saying that that's the hardest time. You're away from your family, your support system. That's the hardest time to win and stay focused on having a championship mindset. But you did it. Now it's time to have that same mindset and create your own bubble now. So what? Kyrie didn't come. So what? It's probably better he didn't for you guys, because you guys don't need any extra drama right now. And the way it seems to be going with Kyrie, once you just start saying, hey, I think he's here, he does something else. And he's one of the greatest point guards in the world that's ever touched the basketball for real. But what are you going to do? Are you going to sit there and say, hey, my season's over? No. You guys still have a chance. Let's focus. Let's get the coaching system in LA to say, hey, guys, we are still in the NBA season. We still have championship players. We can do this. Let's find a way to get Russ fully activated to being Russell Westbrook. Because he's still, when he's on his game, he's on his game. It's hard to do something about him. It's hard to say Russell's not going to come out there and play tenacious, because that's what he's going to do. Starting or on the bench, Russell Westbrook is going to be tenacious. Let's all grab that tenacious mindset, okay? That tenacious feeling and say, we can do this. You're not horrible. You're not a sorry team. It can be done. Let's focus. And speaking of on focus, I think a lot of people need to look at, hey, that NFL Pro Bowl game was pretty going good. It was pretty good. I can't deny that. I was thinking, hey, it's flag football. It's not going to be that good. It's going to be boring. And I thought about it. Hey, I used to play flag football a little bit here and there, and yeah, good competition. Those games get good. And they had good competition. It's fun to see that. It was great to see that. I can't wait to see more of it. I wish that now that they take that and see that players had a good time, fans were getting involved. Let's make this to where at least now we're going to take this to the next level of flag football. You have the best players, best athletes in football. Let's make it count now. Make it where players say, you know what? I can still show something in these games. I mean, Derek Carr got the chance to show accuracy in those competitions. I mean, to see that ding, ding, he's just dinging them. And I think he can be used correct. He can be great if used correctly. If you use Derek Carr the way he's supposed to be used, that guy can be thunderous. And if I'm the Vegas Raiders, I don't just let him go. Especially after what you showed me, man, what do I got to do to get you back, man? At the right team, the right system, Derek Carr can be a leading quarterback. He can get you to the playoffs. He looked good. And I hope that now, since that they've done this, that now every year you find a way to make that series. Now your players get selected to play that besides injury, they should be made to play. If you're not hurt, you have to play this game. We made it simple enough to where you don't have to worry about injury. None of that now. You have to play this game. And I hope that they can do that. If they are willing to do that, I think that Pro Bowl game will be exciting every year. It gives your fans something to look forward to at the end of the year. Because it used to be good games. And now I think this is a way to revamp it. Since it went down for a minute, let's revamp it. This is it. I like it. Speaking of football real quick, I have to say, guys, I know a lot of people are saying that it was maybe time to stop playing, but man, I wish he had another chance. Just another year of clear mind Tom. Clear mind Tom is trouble, man. I don't care if people say, oh, he can't run, so the game has changed. He has to be able to run. No, Tom doesn't have to run. When you're as accurate as Tom Brady is, you show me too many quarterbacks that's as accurate as Tom Brady. You show me too many quarterbacks that have the same hunger as Tom Brady. You show me too many quarterbacks that have the same mindset as Tom Brady. And I love where things are going as far as the NFL. I love to see black quarterbacks having a chance now to play for these Super Bowls. It's amazing. I think Jalen Hurts is about to really show the world a super strong-minded, athletic quarterback that is black. But speaking of what we are mentioning is Tom, I wish he wasn't retiring. I wish it was at least one more year, Tom. Just one good year of Tom doesn't have to worry about anything but just playing football. Because he still has it. He can still make a difference on the team. And he looks good still to be at that age playing. That ball is still firing. All the time it may not be the fastest, but get out there and you try to catch that mug and you see how fast it comes at your hands. One more year, Tom. Just one more, man. I wish we could have one more year with you, Tom. But if not, I understand, man. You deserve to have a fantastic retirement. But the football game, the NFL, will now really realize Tom Brady gone. Tom Brady gone. We're going to miss those competitions. You're going to miss saying, oh, man, that team's down 3 touchdowns. Tom Brady still has 12 minutes in the third quarter. He has a chance. You mean to tell me you wouldn't not allow the opportunity of feeling as a fan again? Tom Brady somehow scores with 7 minutes left in the third quarter. Spikes up, hikes up the defense. They stop. And here comes Tom. We're going to miss you, Tom. I hate your retirement, man. One more year would make me feel great. Before we get out of here, man, while we're mentioning this thing that football has going on, I'm excited about the Super Bowl. I'm excited about the Super Bowl. I want to jump. This is going to be a good game, guys. Not just the fact of history being made in Black History Month. Not going to get too detailed about the Black History Month thing, but we do have that as part of the world. 2 black quarterbacks during this Black History Month. Going for a championship. I'm excited. I think this is the time, guys, where we're going to see some good running. We're going to see some good accuracy. We're going to see some good competitions. Because Mahomes, I don't care. If he has a chance to play, my homeboy gonna play. And my homeboy gonna throw that football and use them legs, use his mind, use his competitiveness at any cost. That's what's gonna make this game good. That Philadelphia defense is tough. They're tough. But that Kansas City offense is tough. What makes it even better? That Philadelphia offense is tough. This Kansas City Chiefs defense have enough to stop them? Is the question. That's the question. Does the Kansas City Chiefs defense have enough to stop them? And we're only a couple days away, guys. Sunday is the day. Sunday is the day. I'm excited. Speaking of excitement, I've been trying to say, who do I think is going to win? Because, guys, I'm a Steelers fan, okay? I understand the year we had. I understand the years that may come for a little bit. But we will be back. And I do think, hey, we can make a playoff push next year. I'm saying it. Steeler Nation, rise up, baby. Steeler Nation, rise up, baby. But we're not there this year. So it's okay. But who do I pick? I don't know. I'm having a tough time, guys. Because like I said, Kansas City has Super Bowl experience. Kansas City has a reason to feel like, you know what, guys? They let our coach go. Their old coach is our coach now. Let's show them what they're missing. Let's show them what they're missing. And that may be their mindset. You might say, hey, you guys didn't know what to do with him, but we know what to do with him. And then Mahomes is a great competition. It's a great mindset of players, of coaching and playing coming together. But I also think that Philly ain't had a cheesesteak in a while. Philly hasn't had a cheesesteak in a while. Now I think they're hungry again. Now I think they're hungry. Philly wants to win. Philly wants to say, we showed a dominant season, and we will cap it off with the championship. Jalen Hurts, man, you're going to be great. You already are in the steps of that anyway. Even if you start right now, you're going to go down as one of the best quarterbacks that did their thing while they did it. But you got a lot left, my brother. And I know what you're capable of. I've seen you go from Alabama to Oklahoma to the Eagles. And you always progressed as a player, no matter where you went. No matter where you went, you progressed. And you have a wide receiver that's seen it with you. He said, hey, man, we had good times at Bama. Now it's time to have a good time in Philly. Let's win. That's what Smith says in his mind to me when it comes to Jalen. You have another dominant receiver in Brown. He's amazing. You can see the transformation in their bodies, not just their game. Hey, man, let's hit this gym. Let's run these routes. Let's get the knowledge. Let's get the knowledge to get on one accord. So I'm going to have to say, guys, how bad I was trying to hold on picking, I'm going to have to go with the Eagles. I'm going with the Philadelphia Eagles. Because I know what they're capable of too. And I just think that they're hungry all around. I think that Philadelphia defense is what's going to make the difference in this game. I think, and I wish that Tom Brady would give it one more year, man. You don't have to give it to Tom. I just want 1 year. Clear-minded Tom. Where he can say, hey, I know my receivers are going to do this. I know my offensive line is going to do this. Let's go out here and run this dang on thing because can't nobody do what Tom does. I just want 1 more year, Tom. But in the midst of that, we're still going to celebrate Tom. What a hell of a year. What a hell of a career, man. Congrats, Tom Brady. We just want 1 more, man. I do, Tom. Because I'm not just only a Steelers fan. I am a football fan. I'm a sports fanatic. I love this stuff. And I hope to show you guys even more and more how much I love this stuff when we grow together in this. All right? NFL Pro Bowl game. I liked it. Thank you, NFL, for doing something at least entertaining enough to say, you know what, I can watch that. At least something enough to say, ooh, I wonder what they're going to do this year. I wonder, is the speedster going to show out like he did last year in football? In this flag football game. I like it. I want to see it next year. Can't wait, guys. LeBron. Can't wait to see you pass it, man. I know you're going to be the top scorer. But I also think you need to understand you are the top player in the world. Still. You can take that team with no Kyrie or not. Play like LeBron played. Okay? AD, stay healthy. Lakers, I like it. You still have a chance. You still have a chance, Lakers. Don't give it up. Don't say, oh, we're just throwing it all in because we didn't get Kyrie Irving. No. You're going to play better. You're going to make Kyrie hate that he didn't come here. And from what they were saying, he didn't even have control of that anyway. So well, you couldn't have done nothing anyway about it. It's not your fault. Come on, Lakers. Come on, LeBron. Play some basketball, LeBron. I want to see you win. All right? Brooklyn Nets, KD. You know I still love you, man. Win the tops. Just like I'm saying about the Lakers. Don't give your season in. With you playing, you can create so much force on that team. They say, hey, guys, some type of way we ended up in the Eastern Conference Finals. Now's the time to build it. Your record's great still. Come on back. All right? Build that team up and practice every day. And now make sure that team understands this is your team. This is Kevin Durant's team. Yeah, we're all on here together. But who has that ball is me. Who takes that last shot is me. Who gets this offense rolling is me. And I needed the opportunity. Come on, Brooklyn Nets, you can do it. You can do it. And last, but not least of what we mentioned. Brother Kyrie, you know I'm with you, man. All right. Do I hate that you just chose to say, I can't get that contract, I'm walking out from the Nets, and leave your guy KD behind like that, man? I do hate it. But I'm also a person of understanding you have to do what works for you as well. This is your life. No one can tell you what to do with your life. This is your life. And your decision you made isn't just horrible, or a decision they made for you, however it came about. We know you made the wanted to trade request. But whatever team that you got sent to, whether you wanted to or not, you guys are going to be a force to be reckoned with. Are you going to have the mindset to say, you know what? I got here. I'm here now. You're in Texas. All right? You're in Dallas. Okay? You can make that your home for the next couple years. And it wouldn't be a bad home. That'd be pretty doggone good. You actually have someone that everyone knows, that guy's a billionaire. He'll put that money behind you. If you make it worth what he's putting his money behind. Mark Cuban. All right? But we're not going to say, hey, Kyrie, it's a wrong move. Kyrie, I'm glad you chose to move for your life. That's what we're going to celebrate it about. That's what we're going to celebrate it about. And that's what it's about. Make it a move for your life. All right? Guys, I appreciate it. I'm thankful for having your listening ear for a while. I'm thankful to say, hey, guys, I'm here. You can see my face. We can discuss these things. And we're going to grow. All right? We're going to grow together. This is the start of it. But we will have RCSS more and more. We'll be coming up here on a week-to-week thing. And I would love for you guys to tell me your minds, tell me your opinions about these things. All right, when these videos drop, leave your comments. Tell me what you feel. I know it's people out here that love sports too. I know it's people out here that have season tickets to these games and work the tail off. You know what I mean? So, guys, I thank you for coming with me to be part of my process. I thank you guys for growing with me. And I thank you guys for seeing that, hey, we're going to push together and be better and better. I'm going to come to you guys all the time. Good fun. We're going to make it better and better every time. All right, we're going to start adding shots to this thing. We'll start adding some music to this thing, okay? We're going to be coming at you randomly. I'm going to come at you guys randomly. It may be a game on. We talk about it, all right? I love you guys. I'm thankful for you guys. Let's go, baby. This has been a show, another show with a starting show, and it's going to get better on RC.